Good morning. This is the first of what I hope to be a few garden tours. So this is what I'm doing at home over this isolation period. And even if we weren't in isolation, I'd probably still be doing this. So what you're looking at here is a range of plant starts. So this is where I start my seedlings. And you can see here that these marigolds, there are a couple of different varieties of marigolds here. So we have these large tall ones here, are Marigold African Crackerjack mix. And then these smaller ones here, let me have a look at the label, says French Marigold Dwarf double mix. Now, these were all seeded on the 8th of March, and then I potted them up into these tubes on the 31st of March. Okay, and so they've been sitting here doing quite well. Now, I have another 60 marigolds in a larger pot, which are mine. Now, these marigolds here that you can see on this table are going to be distributed to you guys in class. Hopefully we get back to class. These ones here in this little plant starts, they are yet to be put into tubes like this. Okay, so as soon as I have to do these this weekend, and this is a Marigold French Carmen variety. So these also will be available to you guys at school. Okay, so they're just kind of living out their life. Okay, so down here I have spinach. Okay, now this is perpetual, meaning that I can cut spinach off this and it will continue to grow back. Okay, and this is an heirloom seed, and again this was propagated on the 21st of March. Okay, so they're taking a little bit of time. These ones here, let's have a look at this label. This is a corntail, so this is going to be a flower. Okay, some of them have done really well. There are some here that have not germinated, and I will be throwing those out. Over here, in these pink and purple ones, we have Marigold African Crackerjack. So these here are also going to school, and these are African Crackerjack as well, Marigold. Now, in this rather poor looking little tray here, we have Fennel. I have two that have germinated, okay, which I'm pretty excited about. I actually love Fennel. Fennel goes really well with pork. Okay, let's move back up to the table up here. And in this tray here, we have Carnation. It's a giant mix. Okay, so they're not doing too badly. They haven't all propagated, but some of them have. And then these very long ones here are a sweet pea galaxy. And as you can see, a different percentage of success in germination. All right. Now these here are nasturtiums. Okay. This one looks quite different, so that might be a different seed. Okay, so they're doing quite well. And then the ones behind them are sweet pea as well. Okay. Now the last little run on my seed table, starting at the back towards the window, we have spinach in this whole tray is spinach. Okay, so that is Bloomsdale, sorry. It's an heirloom seed. Then here in this one, we have a different a different seed growing in each one of these rows. So this one here is kohlrabi. This one here is a cabbage. This is a Jersey Wakefield. This third row here, is a cabbage red drumhead. The reason why it has that name of drumhead is because when you knock on it, it actually sounds like a drum. And this end one here is broccoli. Okay. Then when we go over to this one, this is a bit slower. So in this first one, we should be having some pak choi. The next one is pak choi as well. Then the last two here are lettuce, and they haven't germinated at all. Okay, so I've got like one pak choi here and a couple here, but not doing great. And then this very last tray here is my thyme, and it hasn't germinated at all. So, oh, I lie. I've just noticed there is a green little sprout there. So I was almost ready to give up on that and throw it out. Oh, and there's another one. Can you guys see that? That's a bit exciting. Okay, we'll keep posted on the nursery. Okay, so there you can see a long shot. So this nursery tray is actually sitting out the front of my office window. So this is what I get to look at while I'm sitting at my desk talking to you guys online. So this is the view I have. Anyway, I'm going to stop this